Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Ali Hassan, Senior Lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. I hope that student you are well. I am also well. Previous classes you have learned formula and some problem of matrix and determinant. Today I will discuss about MCQ of matrix and determinant. So let's go student, look at the board. Question number 1. Look at the board student. If A is a square matrix such that A square equals to A, then I plus, what is the value of I plus A whole square minus 3A? Option A is I, B is 2A, and C is 3I, D is A. Now, student, we know that square matrix number of row and number of column are equal. So A is a square matrix. Here given A square equals to A. Here given A square equals to A. What is the value of I plus A whole square minus thrice A? What is the value of I plus A whole square minus thrice A? So look at the board student here. A plus B whole square, using A plus B whole square, A square plus 2I into A plus A square minus thrice A. You have learned student I is an identity matrix. I, it is denoted by identity matrix. Identity matrix, here I square equals to I. Since I square equals to I and I into A equals to A. So student, here I square, putting the value of I square equals to A, I, and 2A equals to I into A equals to A. And here given A square equals to A. So putting the value of A square equals to A minus thrice A. So I plus 2A plus A is thrice A, 3A. 3A cancel. So answer will be 3A. So option D is cancelled, option C is cancelled, B is cancelled. So result will be option A equals to I. It is easy question. I hope that student you are clear. Question number 2. If A is cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos alpha, then for what value of alpha where A is an identity matrix? So student, given A is an identity matrix, so we know that A matrix is identity matrix. We know that putting the value of A is cos alpha, here A is cos alpha minus sin alpha by sin alpha cos alpha equals to identity matrix I is 1 0 0 1. This is identity matrix. So putting the value of A matrix cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, and one identity matrix is 1 0 and 0 1. So student, here for what value of alpha, then find the value of alpha. So student, here equal sign. Now first entry equals to first entry, second entry equals to second entry, third entry equals to third entry, fourth entry equals to fourth entry. So we can write cos alpha equals to 1 or minus sin alpha equals to 0. So cos alpha, we know that cos 0 degree equals to 1. So alpha equals to 0 degree. Similarly, sin alpha equals to 0. So sin alpha equals to sin 0 degree. So a value of alpha equals to 0 degree. So student, I hope that you are clear. Alpha, value of alpha equals to 0 degree. Here option D is cancelled, option C is cancelled, D is cancelled. So option A is right. Now result will be 0 degree. I hope that student you are clear. Question number 3. What is the value of alpha when the value of trace of a matrix is 7? Then what is the value of alpha? Option A is 0, option B is 1, C is 2 and option D is 4. So student, given matrix, here given matrix is 1. Attention please, look at the board student. First column 1, 3, 1, second column 2, alpha and 0, and 4 column 4, 2 and 4. So trace of a, when the value of trace of a matrix is 7, trace of a matrix is 7. So student, trace of a matrix, what is trace of a matrix? Or sum of all entry of principal diagonal, sum of all entries in the principal diagonal. So here student, principal diagonal, entry of a principal diagonal 1, alpha and 4. So we know that trace of a matrix, trace of a matrix equals to sum of all entries in the principal diagonal. So principal diagonal, all entry 1 plus alpha plus 4. So alpha plus 5, 4 plus 1 is 5. So 1 plus alpha plus 5 equals to 7, because trace of a matrix is 7. Trace of a matrix is 7. Then we have trace is alpha plus 5. So alpha plus 5 equals to 7. Then find the value of alpha. So alpha equals to 7. Take it to the right side of 5. So right side, take it to the right side of 5. So 7 minus 5 equals to 2. So student, value of alpha equals to 2. So student, here D is cancelled, option D is cancelled, B is cancelled, A is cancelled. So option number C is correct, acceptable. So result will be alpha equals to 2. So student, attention please and memorize it. Trace of a matrix means sum of all entries in the principal diagonal. So here sum of entry 1 plus alpha plus 4 equals to 7. So alpha equals to 2. I hope that student you are clear. Student, question number 4. So given matrix A equals to 2 minus 4 minus 4 minus 8 is a singular matrix. It is square matrix. 2 number, singular matrix. Number 3, symmetric matrix. So option A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3 and D 1, 2 and 3. So student, here given matrix A. Matrix A is 2 minus 4 minus 4 minus 8. This is number of row. Here 2 by 2 matrix. Here 2 by 2 matrix. So here number of row is 2 and number of column is 2. So number of row and number of column are equal. So it is square matrix. So option number A is correct. So student, it is square matrix. And singular matrix, now here singular matrix, value of the determinant, this matrix value of the determinant 2 minus 4 minus 4 minus 8. So here value of this determinant 2 into minus 8, 2 into minus 8 formula minus, then minus 4 into minus 4. So result will be minus 16 equals to minus 32. So minus 32 not equals to 0. So it is not singular matrix. It is singular. It is not singular matrix. It is non-singular matrix, because value of A, determinant of value is not equals to 0. So it is not singular matrix. It is singular. It is non-singular matrix. So student, option 2 is not correct. And third number, again student, A transpose matrix. So 2 minus 4 minus 4 minus 8 transpose matrix means row column convert to row. So we have 2 minus 4 and second column convert to row, minus 4 minus 8 equals to A. So here transpose matrix of A equals to A. This is symmetric matrix. So we know that student symmetric matrix, A transpose matrix of A equals to A. So this matrix, it is called symmetric matrix. So we have A to the power A transpose of A equals to A. So A matrix is a symmetric. So option symmetric 3 is correct. So here option A is not correct, option B is not correct, option D is not correct. So correct is option C, 1 and 3. This is square matrix and symmetric matrix. So student, I hope that you are clear. Student, question number 5. Here given matrix A equals to 3, 5 and 1 minus 2. Then find A square equals to what? Option A 1, 4, 9, 25. B is minus 5, 12, 18, 19. C number 5, 12, 18, 19. And D 14, 5, 1, 9. So look at the board, student. Attention here. Given A equals to here A square equals to A into A, means 3, 5 and 1 minus 2. Now again A is 3, 5 and 1 minus 2. So student, here multiplication 3 into 3, 3 into 3, row and column. 9 plus 1 into 5 is 5. Again first row and second column, 3 into 1 means 3 and 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Now student, and now second row and first column and second column. So second row and first column multiplication, 5 into 3, 15 minus 2 into 5 means 10. Again second row and second column, 5 into 1 means 5, minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. So we have student 9 plus 4 is 14. 9 plus 5 is 14. 3 minus 2 is 1. 15 minus 10 is 5. And 5 plus 4 is 9. This is A square. So matrix A square is 14, 5 and 1 and 9. So student, here option number A is not correct. This is not acceptable. Option B. Option C is not acceptable. So here correct answer option D, 14, 5, 1 and 9. So student, question number 6. Here for what value of K? Matrix 3, 5, 6, K will be a singular matrix. For what value of K? Now student, let matrix A equals to 3, 5 and 6K. We know that singular matrix, its determinant, value of the determinant is 0. So A is a singular matrix. So student, now find the value of the determinant of A. 3, 5 and 6K. So student, value of the determinant K is 3 into K. So 3K minus 5 into 6 equals to minus 30. Minus 5 into 6 is 30. It is singular matrix. Singular matrix means determinant of value of the determinant A is 0. So value of the determinant A equals to 0. Now putting the value of determinant of A, 3K minus 30 equals to 0. So student, 3K minus 30 3k equals to 30, take it to the right side of 3, or k equals to 30 by 3, so value of k equals to 10. So student, here value of k equals to 10. So here option A is cancelled, B is not acceptable, C is not acceptable, so answer will be option D. So value of k equals to 10. So memorize it, student. Here, what is singular matrix? Singular matrix means any matrix A and its determinant and its value of the determinant is 0, so it is called singular matrix. So now find the value of A is, value of the determinant A is 3k minus 10. So we know that it is singular matrix, so 3k minus 30 equals to 0, so value of k equals to 10. I hope that student you are clear. Question number 7. Here, if A equals to matrix A equals to 2 4 3 1, then find adjoint of A is what? Adjoint of A is what? Option A 1 4 3 2, option B 2 3 4 1, option C matrix 1 minus 4 minus 2 3 2, and option D is minus 1 4 3 minus 2. So student, you have learned adjoint matrix, definition of adjoint matrix. Now we have here adjoint matrix. It is very simple question, so shortcut method. Student, look at the board. Now given matrix A equals to 2 4 and 3 1, so find the adjoint matrix. Adjoint matrix is adjoint of A. Student, it is very simple and shortcut method. Now we have here principal diagonal, interchanging principal entries, so here 1 2, attention please student, interchanging entry of a principal diagonal. So here 2 1, then we can write 1 2, and other entry 3 4 are same position, but here 3 is plus but 3 will be minus, and 4 is plus, so 4 will be minus. So student, this is adjoint matrix, this is shortcut method. So student, here adjoint matrix will be 1 minus 4 minus 3 2. So student, here option number A is cancelled, option B is cancelled, option D is cancelled, so option C 1 minus 4 minus 3 2, so answer will be option C. I hope that student you are clear. It is very simple question. Question number 8. Student, if A equals to matrix A 2 5 minus 1 minus 3, which one of the following is A inverse? Which one of the following is A inverse? Option A minus 3 5 1 2, option B matrix minus 3 minus 5 minus 1 minus 2, and option C 3 5 minus 1 minus 2. D is minus 3 minus 5 1 minus 2. So student, start now. Given A equals to, find A inverse. So given A equals to 2 5 and minus 1 minus 3. So student, we know that A inverse equals to, student, A inverse equals to, we know that A inverse equals to 1 by determinant A adjoint of A. This is A inverse. You have learned, student, previous classes, A inverse equals to 1 by A adjoint of A. Now find the determinant of A. Here determinant of A equals to 2 into student, here Determinant A is 2, 5, minus 1, minus 3. Now we have 2 into minus 3 minus 5 into minus 1. Here 5 into minus 1. So minus 6 and minus minus plus 5 equals to minus 1. So value of this determinant A equals to minus 1. A equals to minus 1. Then find adjoint of A. So student, we know that adjoint of A equals to, here interchanging entry of principal diagonal. So we can write here 2 minus 3, then we can write minus 3 and 2, minus 3 and 2, and other element, other numbers 1 and 5, other entry is 1, 5. Here minus 1, so 1 is plus, and 5 plus, so 5 is minus. So student, here adjoint of A is minus 3, minus 1, 1 and 2. I say again student, adjoint of A interchanging entry of principal diagonal. Here 2 minus 3, so we can write minus 3, 2, and change the sign. So here minus 1, so 1 is positive, and 5 positive, so here 5 is negative. So adjoint of A is minus 3, minus 5 and 1, 2. Now student, here A inverse equals to 1 by putting the value of determinant A. A is minus 1 and adjoint matrix is minus 3, minus 5, 1 and 2. Now multiply minus, so we have minus minus plus, here minus minus plus 5 and minus 1, minus 2. Multiplying all entry, so 3, 5 and minus 1, minus 2. So student, option number A is not correct, not acceptable. Option B not acceptable. Option D is not acceptable. So result will be option C, 3, 5, minus 1, minus 2. So I hope that student, you are clear. MCQ, it is very, very important for your SSC examination. So see you again next class. Allah Hafiz.